So BDO has been my main MMO since about 2019. I actually started playing the game in 2017. I got it on a Steam sale at Christmas and didn't really do anything with the game until 2019. And part of what made me fall in love with the game was the fact that you create your own goals. It's a sandbox MMO, so you are basically in the driving seat of what you want to do in this game. And especially recently, I've come across a lot of people who will do their own journeys in video on YouTube, like road to X amount of gear score or road to X amount of AP, like that kind of thing. And I want to do my own journey on YouTube, but I don't want to just limit it to gear score. In fact, I've decided to break my BDO journey down into 4 separate goals, hence why I called it Zero to Hero rather than just a normal road to X amount of gear score. So the first goal is to get to 700 gear score. Currently, right now, I'm sitting at about 670, I think, somewhere around that. So I still have like a way to go, especially with my accessories. I'm gonna have to start penning a lot of them, which is going to be quite painful and expensive. So that's something that's roughly gonna take me a few months, especially depending on like how lucky I get. But it's definitely something that I can constantly work towards. You know, it's with gaining gear score, most of it is just down to getting money so that I can either blow up accessories or buy them off the market depending on how I'm feeling at the time and how lucky I am. Which, spoiler alert, I'm not very lucky. But that's the first goal. The second goal is to get all 3 of the mythical tier 10 horses. So that's the Pegasus, the Unicorn, and when it finally releases, the Doom Horse. This is another long goal, mostly because the materials that I need for T10 horses are time gated. The Royal Fern route, you can only get so much a week. I think I can only get like 60 something a week, so I can't even do an attempt a week because you need 100 of those. So that's definitely going to be quite long, especially if I'm very unlucky. I've currently done about 6 attempts on my Pegasus. I've gotten nothing yet, so hopefully it won't take me too long. My third goal is to get the compass and the map. Not crazy enough to get the merchant ring. Don't think I'll ever be crazy enough for that unless they make it hell of a lot easier, which I doubt. But those are the 2 treasure items that I want to get next. Probably starting with the compass and then maybe going for the map afterwards. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get the compass pieces. I have heard the horror stories of people being in Histria for 2,000 plus hours, just waiting for that Elton piece to drop and just getting completely unlucky. Hopefully that's not me, because I don't want to have to spend another 5 years in history or whatever, you know, that doesn't sound fun to me. I would like to grind other places. But my final goal is a little bit more abstract and hard to measure. It's basically just get better at PvP. PvP in BDO is really fun. It's probably one of the most enjoyable aspects of the game for me. You know, people come to BDO for the PvP most of the time. There are a few people who enjoy the PvE aspect. I'm not one of those people. PvP is definitely where it's at for me. This is probably going to be like one of the most enjoyable goals for me. In order to make it easier to measure and less subjective, because you know it's kind of hard to go, oh yeah, like I've gotten better at PvP without really having something measurable with it. I'm probably going to be giving myself small milestones to achieve, like get Stormtrooper in a siege, or when Arena of Solar comes out, try and aim for either top 20 on the Corsair leaderboard, or maybe even higher, like top 10 or even top 5, you know, depending on how it goes. I know like Arena of Solar can be pretty frustrating. especially considering there's 2 other people on your team. It's not just a 1v1. I definitely think that those goals are something that I can work towards and will highlight the fact that I am getting better at PvP. Also, as a side note, PA, allow players to PvP for money already, please. It's 2023. Most games have the ability to PvP for money. Add it to BDO. It's literally the reason why most people play this game, is for PvP. Allow us to make money while we're having fun, please, rather than just having to do grinding. That's going to be the framework of this Zero to Hero series. Basically just working towards those 4 goals and having a lot of fun along the way. But if you like this video and this is something that you're definitely interested in, don't forget to hit that like button or leave a comment. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and also lets me know that this is something that people want to watch. If you do want to continue on the journey with me, hit that subscribe button so that you get notified for upcoming videos and stuff like that. But without all of that said, I will see you all in the next video.